Disclaimer. Do not harass anyone I mention in this video. It'll make you just as bad of a person. As much as I'm trying to be entertaining, the topic at hand is very serious and should be put to light and talked about more in general. If any of these relevant cases apply to you, make sure you talk about it with others and look for help if needed. Links and helplines are displayed by region in the description. So I wanted to make this video to tell aspiring voice actors such as myself to always be careful who you work for. It's the internet, of course, and there are lots of weird people crawling around. Make sure you always know exactly what kind of voice work you're getting and never go blindly into a project. If you send voice work to someone and it ends up making you look bad, it's your fault for not checking it in advance. With that being said, here's why I'm making this video. So, on June 8th, I saw a casting call that was named YouTube Male Voice Actor Multiple Part Video. I was immediately intrigued and looked at what the role consisted of. 22-year-old male. Weird, deadbeat, 22-year-old man who plays Roblox. Okay, I played Roblox from like age 9 to 13, so I know a bit about that. Let's see the rates. $50?
50 cents!
Okay, let's look at the lines I have to say. Oh. With slight hesitation, I decided to audition, like some others did. And on June 21st, which is 4 days before the original deadline, I got a friend request on Discord from a person named CatDog. Considering I forgot all about the project, I had to ask what this was about. So the project description, which you should read, but almost nobody does, stated that it was required that I have the game Roblox. So I had to download that again. Roblox gaming video coming up soon, ? Dogcat said, sounds good. So pretty much I create catching predators on Roblox type videos. So the lines might have already hinted to this, but I was still a little surprised. The videos are scripted from a submitted experience from one of my subscribers from the channel. The video you'll be in is called I Called the Roblox Predator. My viewers also know that my videos are scripted from the submitted stories. While I thought that this was a rather weird request, I had a whole nother video idea in mind, of which I later found out it totally wasn't. I said, so it's sort of a reenacted scene of somebody's experience. Yeah, so the role you'll be playing is the 22-year-old predator on Roblox, so as long as you're all good with that, then I can send you the script. And I eventually got the script. I'll be scrolling through it in a bit soon, so you can just pause the video and read it yourself if you want. Just so I know, and this is the most important thing you should ask the person that's giving you voice work, I wanted to see what experience and content they were making. So I asked what the channel's name was, and they said, Bolty.
Big channel over millions
views.
Never heard of it. I check out the channel, and it's, like they said, catching predators content. Seeing this made me think, well, that's great. People should be more careful and aware of weird people on the internet, and these type of people should be stopped. But then I realized that, as they stated in the DMs, and an apology video that they made, these are scripted. And I'm basically asked to play as a predator on Roblox while there's no clear disclaimers that this is just pure acting. And I know this might seem obvious to a lot of people, but not to everyone. I mean, look at the comments. Bolty, your YouTube channel saves so many lives from predators. Thank you. This man is a legend trying to catch predators so people will be safe. I have my respect for him. Thank you for saving the Roblox community with this. Great job, King. This feels like a reenactment to me. Well, you're on the right path, but good to know that you can help people.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
So I did some quick research about Bolty, and to get you caught up in the situation...
Bolty is a YouTuber that hires a scriptwriter, voice actors, including the voice of him as well, an editor, and somebody who can make the thumbnails for him. So basically all he's doing is directing and uploading. He was accused of faking his videos, which turned out to be true. He apologized for it, though he hasn't changed, except for his appearance.
I don't know, I just shouldn't have taken the job, shit was dumb on my end, I'll be more careful of who I work for in the future.
That was a clip from a YouTuber named Tipster who had been talking to the former voice of Bolty, named Kidboy, who stopped working for Bolty after realizing a guy in the thumbnail, who he portrays as a child predator, was just a guy who was fundraising for his eye surgery. Bolty admitted in his apology video that he just used one of the first pictures that came up in Google Images. So I could have just said that I wasn't comfortable doing the role and just move on, but the problem that rose to me is that these videos are making a gigantic issue seem less serious. I mean, you're faking something that happens on a daily basis and scars real people for life. So I decided to talk with some friends to see what their view on this was.
Oh no, dude.
This doesn't sound good for you, man.
So after discussing about the matter for a little bit, my friend Toox and I decided to go down the rabbit hole to see what we can find about all of this.
I've been enlightened into this. This is fucked.
The first thing we looked at was the apology video that Bolty made regarding all of the exposed videos that were made about him. And as most apology videos make the person look even worse afterwards, this one did as well, because Bolty didn't change at all.
What is going on? He's making me watch
Bolty.
apology videos.
I'm sorry to any.
I won't go too much into detail when it comes to the old stuff, because you can just watch the exposed videos about that, even though it was just only 6 months ago. We are going to be looking at the aftermath of it. So we looked at Catching Discord Predators episode 1, and the first thing that we noticed is that Bolty, or Bolty's editor, is not very good at hiding people's identity.
They don't position it well at all.
Yeah,
They
look
don't.
at the
It's
blur!
literally- You can still see the face.
The
You can
blur
still
is
see the
just
fucking
going
face.
through the thing! He also fucked this up in a more recent video where he straight up removes the black bar from a guy's face for like 5 seconds straight. So, considering Bolty told me himself that his videos are scripted and thereby literally sending me a script for the video, this could be enough proof that all of his stuff is fake. But we got some extra sickening evidence that proves this, located in his very own description.
If you want to submit experiences, click the link below and fill out the form. Actually, let's have a look at this fucking form. while we're here. Let's have a look.
about to say, let's take a look at this form. And this is what we found.
Why is the literally first sentence, want to see your pred experience come to life in a Bolty video? That sounds like you're fucking advertising something.
Right!
Like,
Right!
do you want to experience the thrill ride of a fucking YouTube video scandal?
No.
Like, fucking hell. By submitting your experience with pred, you give permission for Bolty to use their experience within a video that has monetization enabled. Why are you making money off this? Why are you making money off someone's trauma? This is
And then this little detail that he had to put in there. I love how he put down name/credit. Like, wow, I'd love to be credited in a video where I explain my tremendous trauma that I've gotten from an experience that I had with a predator, and now it's on YouTube. Like, bro.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're making money off of my misery and
Why
trauma.
not
Thanks,
just
Bolty.
name? And then the worst one of them all. Explanation of your experience. Do you allow us to extend on your experience and add our own twist to it?
Whoa, 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 whoa. By what definition is your own twist?
What if you just say no? What if you just say, like, no, I don't want that?
Yeah, what do you say no? Does that mean, oh, well, I guess I can't make money off that?
Yeah,
Because-
well, I guess we're not doing that then. At this point, it got pretty heated, because this is just not okay. It started to get to a point where my buddy Toox went full detective mode and started pointing things out that I didn't even realize. Bro.
Your experience will stay anonymous with us. We will never reveal personal details such as name, address, numbers, social media, names, etc. Yet you've done that in the fucking video. The name and video... The name and photo associated with your Google account will be recorded when you upload files and submit this form. So you're taking someone's Gmail and photo, right? Okay. What for? Because everything I've seen so far has been Discord and nothing really. Yeah, this has all been Discord. Like I caught a predator on Roblox. This is Discord. Like, it's a message on Discord. This is not an email. Like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, wait, why? Wait, what? And then finally, to top it all off.
A Karen Predator? What is this?
Oh, that one is just like him reacting to something else.
So it's not even.
No,
stuff
that's
he's
just
done,
that's
is it?
literally straight up just a reaction video.
That's just a reaction video.
Which I also despise to my utter core.
In a random YouTube video, how grieving people were losing their minds. Legendary.
So, the day after Toox and I investigated all this, Bolty put me in a group chat with 2 other people. The current voice of Bolty, and the voice actors for the girl that reached out to him. The same day, I messaged Bolty wanting to ask him some questions regarding the video I will be in. So I asked, so I was just wondering about what you said about the videos being scripted. How exactly do you mention this in the video? Where Bolty responded, we usually have it in our videos and in the description, which is basically the case in 2 of his videos. And by putting it in the video, he basically puts a black screen with some white text crediting the voice actor and even the scriptwriter. And for description-wise, he just puts that it's for entertainment purposes only, which is, honestly, also fucked up in my book. So I respond, oh, 'cause I didn't see anything there, so I got a bit worried. And he responded, on my older videos, or all my newer videos are real, so that's probably why you don't see the credits. I respond, I see, but this one is scripted though, right? And from that point onward, he left me on red. After he stopped responding to me, Bolty apparently asked the voice actors to leave the group chat. So it looks like Bolty should be looking for a replacement of the role of the Predator, right?
No one with the normal brain would do this, dude.
And you would think that, but it turns out Bolty immediately made a new group chat with a new voice actor for the role.
In conclusion, this guy does actually do a really good impersonation of Donald Trump.
Look, there are a lot of fake videos on the internet, but some pack a bigger impact to people than others. Like faking a video where you call the imposter at 3 a.m. is less of a problem than faking a person's trauma. So, to conclude this video, be careful on the internet, because you might run into weird adult predators, or people who want to portray you as a weird adult predator.
The thing is, as well, like, you look at all these videos, where's the link for a helpline?